Charles Dorval Pilkington Jackson ARSA, FRBS. FRSA was a British sculptor prominent in Scotland in the 20th century. Through his career he worked closely with the architect Sir Robert Lorimer. He is most noteworthy due to his creation of one of Scotland's iconic landmarks, which appears in much promotional material about Scotland, the statue of Robert the Bruce at Bannockburn. Life. Charles Dorval was born at Garlenig near Grampound, Cornwall, the son of Ethel Katie Dorval. She married Lewis Pilkington Jackson soon after, who may be presumed to be Charles's father, leading him to adopt his name in later life. Charles attended the Edinburgh Institution from 1905 and the newly established Edinburgh College of Art in 1907, studying design and sculpture. He graduated in 1910 and received a travelling scholarship of £100, which he used to visit the British School in Rome. Whilst in Rome he worked with Giacomo Boni on the rebuilding of the Arch of Titus. In 1911, on his return to Scotland, he established himself in a studio with William MacDonald, a bronze founder. In the First World War he served in the Ayrshire Field Artillery in both Egypt and Palestine, and was mentioned in dispatches. After the war he received numerous commissions to design war memorials, and these extend across the whole width and breadth of Scotland. He was appointed as supervising sculptor for the Scottish National War Memorial, which was planned and built within Edinburgh Castle between 1919 and 1927. He was also commissioned to create numerous memorials to famous Scots, including tableaus at the David Livingstone Centre, and a memorial to Elsie Ingalls, on which he collaborated with Sir Frank Mears. In 1929 he visited the eminent Swedish sculptor Carl Mills, whom he acknowledged as a great influence on his work. In the Second World War, although being far beyond the age of conscription at 52, he again joined the army, this time serving in Scotland as a gun operations room officer for coastal defence guns. He had an extremely long working career, leading to his most famous commission, the statue of Robert the Bruce, being executed in 1964 at the age of 76. The mounted statue of Robert the Bruce forms the focal point of the memorial to the 1314 Battle of Bannockburn, and is sited to face southwards, from which direction the English army approached. The statue and monument are listed at Category A and are included as one of the 60 Docomomo-key Scottish monuments of the post-war period. A copy of this sculpture stands at the Alberta College of Art and Design in Canada, and an alternative version of the monument, showing Bruce on a rearing horse, was later installed at the Chivas Brothers Distillery in Paisley. Pilkington Jackson exhibited regularly at the Royal Scottish Academy, and was elected as an academician in 1956. He also served on the Royal Fine Art Commission for Scotland, and taught at Edinburgh College of Art in the late 1920s. He died in Edinburgh. He is buried in Lasswade Cemetery at the north end of the modern section. He designed both his own stone and that of his parents, which stands alongside. His son Richard Dorval Pilkington Jackson is buried with them. Principal works. Plaque to Sophia Jex Blake at Edinburgh University's Medical School. Memorial to Dr. Ramsay Traquair, Collington Churchyard. Memorial to his daughter-in-law Harriet E. Moore in Morningside Cemetery, Edinburgh. Sculpture on the Scottish National War Memorial at Edinburgh Castle in conjunction with Sir Robert Lorimer. Markinch War Memorial. Tarbrax War Memorial. West Linton War Memorial. Balquhidder War Memorial. Haddington War Memorial. St Mary's Episcopal Cathedral War Memorial. Memorial to the 5th Battalion Royal Scots in the Great War, St Giles Cathedral. Scotsman Office War Memorial. Dalbeattie War Memorial. Castle Douglas War Memorial. Bank of Scotland War Memorial in Head Office, The Mound, Edinburgh. Heart of Midlothian War Memorial, Haymarket, Edinburgh. Kelso War Memorial with Sir Robert Lorimer. Rothesay War Memorial, Colinton War Memorial, Coldstream War Memorial, Keith War Memorial, Royal Bank of Scotland War Memorial in Dundas House, Edinburgh Academy War Memorial, Loreto School War Memorial, Eton College War Memorial, Elsie Inglis Memorial, St Giles Cathedral, Royal Army Medical Corps War Memorial, St Giles Cathedral, Edinburgh University War Memorial in Old College, Group of 3 medallion heads in St Giles Cathedral to John Stuart Blackie, Thomas Chalmers and Dr. John Brown, Angel Corbels and Stone Communion Table, Paisley Abbey. Replacement head on the tomb of the 9th Lord Belhaven and Stenton, Dean Cemetery, Alloa War Memorial in conjunction with Sir Robert Lorimer. Choir screen, St Surf's Church, Ferry Road, Edinburgh. Workington War Memorial, decoration at Stowe School, Earl Haig Memorial, Scottish National War Memorial, Edinburgh Castle. Leslie War Memorial, pair of low-relief gilded bronze heads flanking the Thistle Chapel in St Giles Cathedral to James Cameron Lees and Andrew Wallace Williamston. A series of bronze tableaus depicting the life of David Livingstone for the David Livingstone Centre at Blantyre. Series of 82 military statuettes for the United Services Museum in Edinburgh Castle. Mock 16th century inscriptions on the front of Huntley House, Canongate, Edinburgh. Monument to the child author Marjorie Fleming in Kirkcaldy Parish Church. Bust of Gerard Baldwin Brown, Edinburgh University. Robert Lister Bauer Memorial. Memorial to King Karma III. Sculpture over entrance, Dundee Street Library, Edinburgh. Foam fountain at the Empire Exhibition, Glasgow. Repairs and WW2 additions to Sheffield War Memorial, Fettes College War Memorial, WW2 additions and extension. Orographical globe at Eton College. Dunkeld War Memorial, Devondale War Memorial in Tillicoultry. Henge-style monument to the Royal Scots at the east end of Princes Street Gardens. 603 Squadron Memorial, Edinburgh. Creation of a formal ceremonial mace for St Andrews University. Memorial to Sir John Maxwell Erskine. Cooper War Memorial, WW2 additions. Carvings for Adam House, Chambers Street, Edinburgh. Badges, signs and logos for the Scottish Tourist Board. Bronze bust of Frederick Lugard for the National Portrait Gallery, London. Royal Scots Fusiliers Memorial, Ayr. National Landmark, the statue of Robert the Bruce mounted on a war horse at Bannockburn in the centre of the battlefield. Fiberglass sculpture of Robert the Bruce on a rearing horse at the Chivas Brothers Distillery in Paisley. Le Palais Libre at the Royal Scottish Academy. Minor works of interest. Monument to John Charles Fraser Gibson, killed in a plane crash in Mombasa 1945. St Surf's Church, Ferry Road, Edinburgh.